the star, the main dude. He is awesome. Big biceps and triceps and everything else, just as big as Jim's whatever.
Yeah.
Jim tried to say my arms are as big as his, and I said it's pinky. But it's TC Stallings.
Yeah.
Yes, Tony
Hey, guys.
Jordan
Yes.
in War Room. Now, let's talk about another TV appearance you did
Sure.
for Animal Planet.
That's right. That's right.
That was like your first big break, right? King of the Jungle?
Yeah, man, just something on a whim. I've always loved animals, and friends of mine suggested I try out for this, and I said, let's just see what happens. And I just so happened to make it on, and I ended up winning the show. And I got flown to Australia, and I filmed my own show on Animal Planet. So yeah, that was the first time on there.
And you had to get up close and personal with some koala poo.
Oh man, that's so fun. She just drops it in your hand like
And you spilled it.
Yeah, and it's because it's like it's something she does all the time. She's like, here, she just pick it up like you just. I mean, like it ain't nothing. Like it's just cereal. You just pick it up, and she's like, yeah, you gotta get used to it. And so, but honestly, she was right. It really just smells like leaves. To be honest,
Eucalyptus.
It smells
right?
like dirty leaves.
Dirty leaves. All right.
It wasn't too bad.
Well, that's
but
what
yeah.
they eat. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And it just comes right back out. So this is an interesting conversation.
It is.
I love that you love animals, and
I do.
you even love iguanas.
I do. Oh, I have one named Hulk. He's huge. He's about probably 4.5 feet now. I've had him forever. He's amazing. Like he's the kind. I got him tamed. I take great care of him, and that's rare when you see them. People don't know how to take care of him. I take good care of him. You can touch him. He's great. That's my guy. My guy Hulk.
Why do you call him the Hulk?
Okay, he's big and he's green for one thing, but if you know iguanas, the males have really pronounced features, and so like you can always tell how he's feeling by how he does his body. So if he's irritated, don't want to be bothered or frightened, he will puff his jaws out really big and he'll flatten his body to make himself like twice his size. And so we call that he's hulking out. Like you know how when the Incredible Hulk gets mad, he's roar. So that's how he got his name. So
he's got a whole personality.
yeah, you have to you'll see if you ever meet him, you'll be like, okay, I like Hulk.
All right, and we know besides animals, you love sports, obviously. Football.
Absolutely. Yes.
Football
yes.
superstar.
That's right. I love football. My son's starting to get into football on his own. I didn't force him. He's starting to like football. And go Cardinals. Absolutely go Cardinals. Louisville Cardinals. Great career there. Got a chance to play in the CFL and go Stamps. Go Lions over in Europe. So the Lord allowed me to play for a long time. I started when I was 12 in the 90s, and I got done in 08. So
We're talking to TC Stallings on his radio, main character of the War Room. Little quiz. Tallest roller coaster.
Tallest roller coaster is at Cedar Point.
And how do you know that?
Because I'm from Ohio, and that is the best place ever for roller coasters. Now, there's a copycat roller coaster called Kingdom Ka. It's copying off Top Thrill Dragster. So let's just put that out there, Kingdom Ka. You just made your roller coaster 1 inch higher to get the record. It's all about Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of passion behind this.
Yes.
I'm telling you. And
Cedar
how many
Point.
of these things have you ridden?
Literally every ride at Cedar Point. And I mean, I live out here in Southern California, so big ups to Six Flags. Rode everything out there. But yeah, I love coasters. And I'm gonna put this out there. Somebody needs to email me and challenge my wife to ride Drop of Doom at Six Flags, so she will do it. She's scared.
Why?
Okay, actually, I'm scared. But
Oh, you're the scaredy cat on that one. Why is that one scary?
the drop, because it just drops straight
Well,
down.
it's called Drop
It
of
doesn't-
Doom, Rob. Doesn't
Yeah,
that
but
sound
still.
It
That
doesn't
sounds
do
awesome.
It doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't. It just you just go up as high as you possibly can. You say hello to Jesus, and then boom, it just drops like 1,000,000 feet.
Is there like this fear that you'll scream like a little girl if you're on it?
You know what? Listen, I probably would. I probably would. And that's what makes it fun. I love that. Is me and my family go all the time. We got season passes. I absolutely love that. Me and my wife go to Cedar Point on our honeymoon. And that's what, and she loves it too. That's where we'll go. We'll stay at the Breakers Hotel and go and ride roller coasters. We'll get the little pass so you don't have to wait, and then have dinner on the little beach. But we love roller coasters, so the whole family does. So that makes it fun.
It's a cool honeymoon.
Yeah, well, not for me, but I wouldn't want that. But anyway, to each his own. I love that you can bond over that with your family, and it sounds like you have a really great relationship with your kids. And And I saw this post you put up on Instagram of your 6-year-old son, who's now 7.
That's right.
Got to get that right.
Yes, he did.
Notes from a Bible study that you were teaching to older kids, but you found out that he was really soaking it in.
Yes. It was one of those days where I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and we couldn't get him down to his class. So we said, you know what, just sit in with us. So he sits in, and I'm teaching about purpose. I'm teaching about these different things. And at the end, he's like, here you go, Dad. I'm like, and I look at this paper, and he's getting it. He's writing it down just to say, hey, I wasn't just sitting there, and I'm just like, man, I got to share, just so people know, hey, your kids, don't sell them short just because they're young. They're listening and learning and growing, and if you give them a chance, they may pick it up, so go ahead and talk to them about the Bible, pray and talk to them about those tough scriptures, and ask the Lord what's age appropriate, because they'll get it, and that blew me away. I was so proud of him, but yes, I had to post that.
Talk about listening and growing. War Room is going to do that for a lot of people.
I believe so. I hope people just come away inspired to just seek the Lord for His purpose for their life. I mean, if you're a person who's never prayed before, I hope you come and see how we do it and just how the Lord can operate in the life of someone who will trust their life to Him.
He is T.C. Stallings. He's in the War Room, the main character. You can't miss him. He's not hidden whatsoever. It's his radio. We're in Atlanta. The War Room red carpet premiere is here on his radio.